Hey, what is up guys? I am BizorFIFA and welcome to our stream recap from August 7th, 2015. The stream recap's a little bit shorter than normal as well because I did have 3 friendly matches against Hectic Jukes, which I did upload to my channel as well, so be sure to check those out. But anyway, first match of the day on Friday. We're running on in with Bale. What do we want to do from here? Seeing what we can do. Holding up the play well, I'm just going to try that cross to Ronaldo, and he is wide open to hit that into the back of the net to make it 1-0 in this one. Falls down after the goal, which I thought was kind of funny. 18th minute here, working the ball. Griezmann was going to pass it to Matuidi. Matuidi finds Bale in open space, do that little fake shot towards the goal, and that's an easy finish for Gareth Bale to make it 2-0 in this one. So this is looking comfortable. Play a big through ball to Ronaldo, and this is kind of an awkward position, but Ronaldo's pace is able to take advantage of any slip up on the defense, and he just sprints on in to make it 3-0 in this one. Royce will be running along the wing here. Do we want to just have that cross? Yeah, let's go for it. Couldn't quite win it, but Casher's going to pick it up and just cut inside and make it 4-0. So this one was a comfortable win and ended up being a rage quit in the end. So we'll just move on to the next match against Benzema, Neymar, Bale, that Griezmann and Cam. That side looks pretty normal to me. He played a bad pass here and we pick it off. Ronaldo's going to play it back to Royce, and we're going to try that through ball to Ronaldo, and he is picking it up to make it 1-0. So we'll definitely take that in this one. This would be almost halftime now. We're trying to get our safety goal. Play this ball short, play it into Royce, do a little fake shot action. We do get taken down for a penalty. I guess that was a bit of a cheesy one, but we'll take it. Ronaldo's going to bang it on in to make it 2-0, so that is all good. Trying to work the ball here. This is just a quick counterattack. We're lucky that Royce was onside there, and he plays a good one-time through ball to Griezmann, and Griezmann taps it in to make it 3. 73rd minute now. Matuidi's on the ball, and yeah, there's just space for that through ball, so we're just going to tap it on in, and Bale will take it around the keeper and make it 4 in this one. Get a corner here, play it short. Can we find Ronaldo anywhere here? We can't find Ronaldo, but we can find Gareth Bale to make it 5. And I gotta say, I've been liking Gareth Bale, guys. I've been liking Gareth Bale more than Robin, I'd say, so far. And he would go AFK in this one, and we would just tap that in to make it 6. And that's how this one would end. So lots of shots on target. We definitely did fine in that one. Next match, 4-3-4 side with Hazard, Sturridge, and Willian up top. He makes a mistake here, and we pick it up with Bale. What do we want to do from this position? Let's just have that cross. I was trying to aim for Ronaldo, but Royce almost gets it, and Ronaldo will use his height and strength to hit it on in. Anyway, at halftime, not the best stats in the world. 1 shot on target to 1, and we're not winning the possession battle. So we'll definitely be trying to bring the possession up in the second half. Holding ball with Matuidi here, waiting, and there is Griezmann in a perfect spot to tap it around the keeper and get our safety goal in this one, so that was big. Get a corner here, play it short, gonna look for Ronaldo, and we will find him to get that header to make it 3 in this one. And yeah, that's how this one went in. Not the best stats in the world, only 2 shots on target to 1, but winning 3-0 is always going to be fine with me. So we'll move on to the next match. 4-3-3 side with Lewandowski, Ribéry, and Robin up top. Makes sense. He plays the ball out wide here. Ribéry is on. He's cutting on in. He's around one defender, and he's deciding what to do. Sprinting on in. I'm trying to get someone in the way to block the shot, but I do not, and he hammers that into the back of the net to make it 1-0 in this one. But moments later, it's 19th minute. Passing around the middle, seeing what we can do. Find Griezmann. Griezmann's going to find Royce, who continued his run, and Royce will just tap that into the back of the net. That was a good goal for us to equalize. Right before halftime here, playing the corner short. You know we're looking for that little cross. We walk on in, cross it, and Ronaldo is lurking at that back post to make it 2-1 in this one. So definitely a big header goal by Ronaldo there. Halftime stats are okay. 4 shots on target to 2. We're leading the possession battle a little bit. And this would go all the way. Here we are on the 76th minute, doing a bit of counterattacking, and Castor's going to play this through ball, and it's a perfect one for Gareth Bale. And Bale needs every ounce of his pace there to get on in and stay around that defender and tap it on in to make it 3-1. He would be attacking here, get a shot on target with Suarez, and we would save it. And now we're going to try a quick counterattack, ping it up quickly to Ronaldo. Ronaldo is running out the defense and plays a perfect ball to Royce. Royce is just going to sprint on and see if he can get that smasher near post, which he does to make it 4-1 in this one. So it would end up being comfortable. That would actually be the rage quit in that one. So we'll move on to the next match against this 3-4-1-2 side. Aubameyang, Suarez, Iniesta up top, and the 2 team of the season players in the midfield. We'll see what we can do against it. Early on in this one, 5th minute. holding up the ball, playing it on into Castro. Castro plays a one-time ball to Royce. We get a bit fortunate that it falls to us, and we feel him panicking there, but we stay calm, let the defender make that tackle, and then kick it on in to make it 1-0 in this one. He is attacking here with Aubameyang sprinting on in, and it seems like we have this defended okay. He throws in that cross, and wow, team of the season, James Rodriguez gets a giant header to make it 1-1 in this one. So it's almost halftime, not quite yet. We're passing the ball around, doing some good passes here. Matuidi picks up the ball, holds it up well, continues to hold it up, plays a good ball to Griezmann. Griezmann finds Bale in open space, and we just slam it on target to make it 2-1. So I was definitely down with that right before halftime as well. Halftime stats are great for us, 5 shots on target to 1, lots of possession. We just have to go out and try and get the safety goal, and it would be the 66th minute here. We're on the wing with Bale. Cut inside early, going to try and just keep running here around that defender. Bale does well, and we're just holding the play, looking for that deadly pass inside. Griezmann receives it, does that little scoop, and gets it on in. And that was a big goal to get our safety goal in this one. And moments later, he must be on attacking now. There's just a lot of space. Get a bit fortunate with that finish. I think it actually bounced off Neuer, but we'll definitely take it to make it 4-1 in this one, and that would be the rage quit. So we'll move on to the next match and see if we can keep up our good run of form against this 4-3-2-1 side. That is a very strange midfield with Van Persie, Falcao, and Rooney. So you would think we should be able to make chances, but you never know in FIFA. Play some good balls there and get Royce in, and hits the post, and then Bale couldn't knock it in either. But we get a corner from that. Gonna play the corner short, and you know what we're looking for from corners. Walk it on in, cross it. Ronaldo lurking at that back post to make it 1-0 in this one, so that was a big header. 38th minute here, RA on the ball. Pass it to Griezmann. We're just working this middle, seeing what we can do. And we can be patient. We have the lead, so just kind of walking back. We didn't see anything. Play it back in again. Castro's on the ball, seeing what he can see. Plays a good pass to Bale. Bale does that little fake shot, and that was one of my favorite finishes of the day. Gareth Bale does that little fake shot, and then just hits the ball so hard while the ball wasn't really even moving that much, and rockets it into the goal to make it 2-0 in this one. Almost halftime here, not quite. Ronaldo does a fake shot and is running into the box, cuts inside, and there is a lot of space there somehow, and bangs it on in with his 4-star weak foot, so we will take it in that one. Yeah, 3-0, still looking pretty comfortable. He plays a through ball here, and I think that was probably a triple tap square, or it could have just been a regular pass, and he would kick it on in to get 1 goal, but we would win our division title there. We got our 15,000 coins, and a 3-1 win is okay with me in the end. So next match, we got a 4-3-2 side, Lewandowski, Ribery, and Bale up top. We'll see what we can do against it. 21st minute here, Bale is on the wing, holding up the play, finds Matuidi, and Matuidi sees an opportunity for a giant L1 triangle ball to Royce, who's in a perfect spot, and the pass from Matuidi there was perfect. And Royce hits it on in to make it 1-0 in this one. This is almost halftime now. He's on the ball with James Rodriguez, passes it out, and he's going to have that cross in. And I did not think someone was going to win a header and put it on in from that far away, but he does so to equalize and make it 1-1 in this one. So it's almost halftime, not quite, but we're 3 shots on target to 0. And the possession is pretty even, so we got to try and bring that possession up in the second half. We're on the ball with Royce here, holding up the play, seeing what we can do. Going to fake shot, and end up getting taken down for a penalty. So a bit fortunate to get that penalty there. Ronaldo will bang it on in to give us the lead, but there's still a lot of time left in this one. We're in the 71st minute here, being patient since we have the lead, work in the middle, seeing what we can do. Find Griezmann, that good spot, and he just finds himself in a lot of space, so I just sprint inside, triple tap square, and it comes all the way to Royce to finally get our safety goal in that one. And it's almost the end of the match here. I give the ball away in a really bad spot. That's just not where you want to give the ball away when you're trying to seal out a game. And Bale is running at us. I feel like we're pretty safe, though, trying to cover it well. But I left Bale a little bit too open on that return pass, and that was a fair finish there and a bad giveaway by me. Luckily, that's the way this one would come to an end, and the stats ended up being just fine for us. 5 shots on target to 1 and a decent amount of possession, so we'll take that win. Next match, we got a 5 at the back. You know what playing against 5 at the back is like. We'll see if it's a struggle, see if we can get that goal. Decide to play a giant chip through ball to Ronaldo and get it on in around the keeper. That was definitely a bit lucky. We don't score many goals like that, but we'll definitely take in this one. We'll definitely take it against 5 at the back. Trying to get in here, trying to force our way in. Griezmann ends up finding the ball, slips in Ronaldo, and Ronaldo will tap it in to make it 2-0 in this one before halftime as well. So I was really glad to be up 2-0 before the half. And this would actually, the game's almost over now. We still have our 2-0 lead. And he just didn't come out of his 5 at the back shell to try and get back in this one. So we kind of just held a lot of the ball. Yeah, as you can see, we brought the possession way up. We got 67% possession, 8 shots on target to 2, so all was fine in that one. And that is actually where this will come to an end, guys. So appreciate you guys watching. I'll be doing some more streaming tomorrow, and we'll see what we can do. So take care, everybody.